President David Granger said the Guyana Press Association needs to do more to ensure reporters are held to the highest standards of the profession.
A professional media corps must have the ability to discipline its own members when they go out of line or when they tend to breach media ethics. That's the responsibility of the corps itself. And that is why we need a strong Guyana Press Association. That's why I'll continue to support the Guyana Press Association. So that when individual members breach the code of professional ethics, just like the Bar Association could call in a rogue lawyer, just like an engineer association could call in an engineer who builds a faulty structure and causes death. Equally, the Guyana Press Association must be able to call in its errant members and instruct them or guide them how to behave.
President Granger also expressed that the GPA must ensure that new members of the media are aware of the journalistic ethics.
Also, people who come into the profession without the training, without having learned the ethics of the profession, should be cautioned against vulgarity. There's no reason why in a newspaper nowadays in a country like Guyana, we should be writing headlines like testicular fortitude. What does that mean? You know, editors have a duty to protect the public from vulgarity, and the Press Association must not resile from its obligation to ensure that nothing but the best appears on Facebook, in the newspapers, television, and radio.
The president was referring to a column published in the state's newspaper, the Guyana Chronicle, on Sunday. Meanwhile, GPA's Vice President Zoysa Fraser, who delivered a statement on behalf of the association's president, Nazima Ragubair, said the body remains committed to initiating programs of training for its members. Fraser said the GPA will be focusing on initiating training on the oil and gas sector and territorial sovereignty.
Whether we easily recognize it or not, the Guyanese media need to benefit increasingly from more exposure to issues about our borders. In this regard, the Guyana Press Association seeks the support of the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces in facilitating greater understanding and appreciation of our border locations, especially the one to our west. We specifically ask that you use your esteemed office to have the Guyana Defense Force facilitate visits by a group of media personnel to that border area during this year.
She explained that such an initiative would aid in creating a better understanding of the media and the wider Guyanese community who may never get an opportunity to visit that area. Davina Samaru, Newsroom.